In other news, the former Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Kanifing Municipal Council, Kajally Janneh, has testified before the Local Government Commission of Inquiry. Awa Sanneh has the details on his appearance and the ongoing investigation.
The Local Government Commission of Inquiry is currently conducting an investigation into the administrative and financial operations of local government councils, aiming to enhance transparency and accountability. Kajally Janneh, who served as Deputy CEO from April 2020 until his dismissal in August 2023, was called to testify about his experiences and the circumstances surrounding his departure from the council. During his testimony, Janneh revealed that he was dismissed by the Local Government Service Commission after a series of conflicts with the former CEO, Senator Martin Sonko. He explained that he was initially assigned to oversee the CEO's office and was instructed by the Local Government Service Commission to hand over his responsibilities to Martin Sonko. However, he claimed that KMC directed him to continue his position despite the LGSC's orders. Janneh stated that he received 3 letters from the LGSC requesting the handover, but legal counsel from KMC advised him against compliance.
You need approval. That's what the law says. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Why would you not get approval? Why will you not get it formally, as opposed to just what is the essence of just informing the mayor verbally? Go ahead.
I think it's already in place at council level that any payment above 400,000 or 500,000, the council has to be informed.
You inform the council through the mayor?
Yeah, through the mayor.
Exactly.
That's all. But
the idea and the story that you want to sell that council has to be informed is not correct. It's not true. Because we know council will have general meetings, and if these payments are there and they should be on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. You cannot wait for these payments until after or during council sessions. It's not common sense.
Yes.
So you inform the mayor of these payments, the mayor representing council.
Yes, indeed. What my experience have given me and what I've been doing. Hardly that happened. Most of those high payments are discussed even at council level before we talk about payment.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying payments are not discussed at council's level.
In response to inquiries about his financial authority, Janneh stated that he was responsible for approving payments up to $500,000, but noted that the mayor often did not provide written approval for transactions exceeding that amount. He acknowledged that he would verbally inform the mayor for such payments, a practice that raised question from lead counsel Patrick Gomez regarding the lack of formal documentation.
I cannot say much about the structure. All I know is
why can't you say much about the structure?
Unless you give me time to.
No, but why can't you say much about the structure?
No, what I mean is because I didn't have any related document regarding it, so I cannot tell you something here that's different.
I don't understand. You said you don't have any
related document with regard to the structure of Mbali, if there is any.
Why is that?
Well, that I'll find difficult to explain. All I know is there is a manager, or they have a field staff, we have supervisors. So if that is regarded as
you don't have control over them.
Pardon?
You don't have any form of control over the staff of the ballot project.
What control in what sense?
You are the CEO.
What
happens in your backyard? You should know.
You have an appointed manager.
Yes.
That takes care of the red run of the.
I am saying everything that happens in council you should know. As CEO,
you said the control.
Yes, absolutely. What is the control?
That's why I said if matters that are beyond the management are forwarded to council.
Janneh was also questioned about various projects under his tenure, including the controversial ballot project. which he claimed he inherited and had limited interaction with. He requested additional time to gather information on the project's details in staff remuneration and project status. The inquiry also focused on the Kanifing Municipal Transport, an initiative established to provide affordable transportation within the municipality. Janneh confirmed that KMC had transferred $5 million to Kanifing Municipal Transport, which has yet to become operational due to the lack of buses. He provided documentation related to KMT's establishment and board members, as well as an activity report for 2021. As the inquiry continues, the Commission has requested further documentation from Janneh, including financial records and agreements related to Kanifing Municipal Transport, to better understand the Council's operations during his tenure. For Star TV News, this is Awa Sanneh.